Street Fighter 6 is finally out. What an exciting time. What an exciting day. What an amazing moment to be a fighting gamer. I've been with Street Fighter since it came out in 1987, the first one, okay? CAMMY has always been one of my favorite characters since 93 when Super Street Fighter came out, so why not begin things with CAMMY right now? And we're fighting DJ first. I love the background. I love the music. It looks great. It sounds great. It plays great. Man. And of course, I'm learning how to use CAMMY now that I've got my hands on her, so to speak. And I'm liking that she's still got a killer bee. She's got the, what the heck is this? She's got the front kick. She's got the cannon spin, cannon drill. So I'm liking that she still has most of her moves. That pose is pretty cool. The lighting on here looks really good, really good. I'm just impressed with this game as a whole. Out of 10, I give it a 10. I mean, you know what? I'll give it a 9.5 because I'm pretty sure there's things that I haven't gotten to yet, like the World Tour and the online yet. But so far with Fighting Ground, just fighting the characters, using this character against the computer so far has been good. Now, of course, I'm doing the commentary after the fact, but you'll hear it with the gameplay. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been amazed so far by this game. I've been amazed since I first seen it on YouTube, and I'm still amazed now getting my hands on it to play, just like most of you are playing it now on your PS5. I think it's on the Xbox as well, Series X or whatever it is, S, whatever it is. But I'm playing on PS5 here. I'm loving the lighting. I'm loving the way the characters look. This is probably the best, and I mean the best Street Fighter that they've released that has ever come out, because this is definitely the hardware to make it look its best it's ever been. And the background's looking amazing, the characters looking amazing, the music fits the characters. I mean, I'm trying to look at everything, but it's just hard to look and fight at the same time. But I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. They put a lot of effort into this game. You can tell they definitely put a lot of love, a lot of effort, a lot of time into this game, and it was well worth the wait. I just hope that Tekken 8 is going to be the same, because Street Fighter 5 was definitely a disappointment, but you know, it got better with time. This on launch is absolutely incredible. It looks amazing. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Oh wow. I love that. Oh, I got a perfect. Sorry about that, T-Hawk's is that T-Hawk's niece or granddaughter? I don't even know. I haven't gone to her story yet. I like the fact that you can actually with the playthrough here, you can actually play 12 rounds. You can go the whole 12 rounds or just go 5. I decided to make this a mini game really quickly just to beat the game really fast with CAMMY. So I'm playing 5, really 4 rounds, because this is actually counted as a round too, destroying this giant truck. And this is really cool. The structure of this truck looks amazing. It's never looked this good before. I mean, you can see the inner workings of the truck. It looks absolutely incredible the way they put the detail into this. Look at it. All the chunks of armor and steel all over the ring, and the smoke is smoking, and it's probably going to explode at the end when I destroy it. Look at that. They just paid so much incredible detail to this game. My hat's off to the developers of Capcom. Capcom is actually kicking ass right now in 2023. They've done a good job so far with Resident Evil 4 Remake. I don't care what anyone says, I enjoyed it. So it's one of my favorites, again, like it was with the original. And they're kicking ass right now by bringing Street Fighter back, Street Fighter 6 now, after all these Street Fighters that we've had, that I've gone through in my past as a child into adulthood. And we're on 6 now because they've done so many spin-offs and so many other Street Fighter crossovers with other characters and universes, even SNK. So it's cool that we finally got a Street Fighter 6 after all these years. The backgrounds, as I said, I can't reiterate enough, they look absolutely amazing. Even E Honda looks vicious in this game. And I'm not really a true fan of E Honda. I mean, I'll use him to see the endings and stuff like that, but he's not somebody that I've always liked throughout the years. I don't like Blanca. I'm a Ryu, Ken, Cammy, Chun-Li, and Sakura fan, but Sakura's not in this game, unfortunately. I don't think she's going to be DLC either, unless they're going to do another DLC, because I've already seen a DLC character they have. What's the deal with making Rashid a DLC character when he was already a playable character in Street Fighter V? I think that's kind of shitty to have a character that was already available free to begin with in the previous game as a DLC character. That is a fucking waste of a spot as far as I'm concerned. But whatever, that's what Capcom's doing. I'm not sure I'm going to buy those 4 characters. Aki, I'm not really sure about that character either, but loving this playthrough right here of CAMMY right now. I'm loving the music, and the visuals are just taking my breath away. This is a mind-blowing game. You can say it's a honeymoon phase or whatever, but to me, I am loving what I'm seeing. And I'm pretty sure most of the fighting fans out there that have been waiting to get their hands on this full experience of Street Fighter 6 are enjoying it just as much as I am. And this is supposed to be the new villain, JP. His name is Johan Petrovovic or something like that. He's Russian. Because I actually played the game, even though this is my really first playthrough I'm recording. I played the game with Kimberly, and she had a bone to pick with him as well, and she said his name, so that's what JP stands for. Let's listen in.
You will tell me what you know. I'll use force if I must.
Not gonna lie, JP is kind of sick. I was using Kimberly against him earlier, as I said, and he's a graceful kind of fighter. He's a bad guy, a villain. He looks like a villain. He has graceful moves though. Like if he kicks your ass, he's doing it with grace and style. I gotta respect that. But I don't find him very difficult. I am playing on level 5 right now. Level 6, I think it is. I did play level 8 with him when I was playing as Kimberly, so he was giving me a hard time. So I'm trying to build my way back up, because I did beat level 8 computer when I fought as Ryu. Because, I mean, come on, it's Ryu. But, yeah, he's got some pretty decent, interesting moves. I'm going to have to check him out later on and I'm going to try to play with all these characters. I always do this in fighting games. I try to check out all the characters' moves and see if I can use them good enough. I mean, I go back to the oldies but goodies like CAMMY and Chun-Li, Ryu, and Ken. You know, some of their moves may be a little bit differently, change a little bit differently than they were before, but I like going back to characters that I know and then going to the new ones and trying to figure out how to play with them as well. But oh, this is a good one. This is good. This is good right here. This is the movie. That's that movie special right there. Right there, I like that. And then I finished him off with that move, and he went down. Not as tough on this earlier level, but he does get better. He gets a lot stronger, a lot faster, more vicious later on. But I beat the game quickly because I did just a quick run of it, and this is the ending here. And my impressions of this game so far are that they're very passionate about Street Fighter series. They put their heart and soul into it, and I'm very appreciative of what the final product looks like right now.
I had lost sight of myself. Thank you. This fight is not just mine alone. It belongs to all of us, and I will succeed for all our sakes.
So that was Street Fighter 6, and I gotta admit, this music right here, this music is fire. Feels good to be a Street Fighter fan. Feels good to be a Capcom fan. Feels good to be a fighting game fan. Street Fighter 6 is exactly what I hoped it would be and more. I love it. I'll talk to you soon.